Good morning, guys and gals. You are watching our daily vlog series called The Daily Grind, and this is episode number 43. I don't know if you can see this behind me. Yeah, looks like you kind of can. Steam coming off the ground. It is cold out here. It's like 39 degrees, and this is a late start for me actually getting outside.
I'd say so, you lazy bum.
And it's like 9 o'clock right now.
Just pathetic.
We've been working our tails off the past few days, which is why I haven't got any daily grind series out. And yesterday and the day before, Nana watched Asher pretty much all 2 days so that Jesse and I could do some cooking. Mostly Jesse. I've been actually working on Calum's crib that I was telling you about in the previous episode. And Jesse's been cooking her butt off. I was helping towards the end, but she was cooking her butt off. She's been cooking meals that she's going to freeze and have in the freezer for us whenever Calum gets here. And she's done a whole other video on that, which is why I haven't had time to do any of these videos.
It is just one excuse after another with this guy.
But we're back at it.
Well, good.
We are going to be working today on Calum's changing table, which my whole plan for that changed.
Well, go figure.
You're gonna see here shortly. Turns out we decided to go with like a permanent structure in the room for that. I'm about to show you. Just wait.
Jeez Louise, would you just get to it already?
Other than that, we have a rehearsal dinner out here today at the venue. And Asher's back. So we'll be trying to juggle getting ready for the rehearsal dinner and other chores we have here around the homestead, with also getting some work done inside of the house on that changing table. So you guys stay tuned and see what we got planned for you. This is just some kind of beautiful this morning. Look at that. Yeah, I'm hoping that winter is actually here and here to stay. I love winter. I don't have to do any lawn maintenance as far as grass goes. Get to work on projects that I've been putting off all summer because of, snakes and ticks, which don't bother me too much, but I do put off some projects. Kind of use snakes and ticks as an excuse, I guess. Yeah. Sorry, I'm actually looking out at the pasture right now. Missy's due like any week now. I always check out there to make sure I don't see 6 cows instead of 5. That's kind of what happened with Autumn. Autumn did so good. Of course, that was Autumn's second birth, but we actually had been watching Autumn for days and expected to get to see her have that cow and maybe even need to help her out, but she did so good. We just looked out there basically one day and there was another cow. So not sure if Missy's going to be quite that good or not, because this is her first birthing. Look at this. It looks like the ground is on fire. Not on fire, but it just looks like it's smoking. It's really hard. The camera doesn't capture it all that well, but you can see in the camera, which I actually can't see this off camera, you can see the sunbeam coming down. That's only because of how much of this steam's going up. Or mist. I don't know if you call this steam or not. I would think it's considered steam because the sun's actually pulling it up. I don't know. It's friggin' cold out here for November. Before we head on inside, I want to see how the ducks fared. They're only a few weeks old, and I've been testing them, you guys. Had them outside all week long, and it's been getting in the low 40s, and last night it got down to about 33. So I've got 6 of them. Online they give you certain temperatures that you can leave the ducks out to, but when you have 6 of them, they coddle up together, and you'll go outside and fill them pick one up and they'll be burning up hot after cuddling up all night. And but last night I kind of beefed up their temporary coop and added a bunch of, actually put a hay bale over here, and I used a bunch of hay in there for insulation, just to help them stay more warm than I have been. But I think I'm hardening them off pretty good, because they look alive. Hey duckies, how many are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 duckies, yapping, all still alive. Man, y'all sure know how to make a mess. You can see I just piled hay everywhere last night. Did y'all like your bedding? Was that nice? Got a new feeder, so I wouldn't have to replace the feed so much and quite as often. Y'all sure look good. Bet y'all are ready to get to that pond, aren't you? As soon as I'm done building this stuff for Calum, I've got to build a coop for them down by the pond. Our pond is spring fed. All this moisture you see being lifted up because it's so cold out here, you see that every single time it's cold out by the pond, because that pond, you know, in the winter stays warm and the summer stays cold. It stays a pretty constant temperature, which is the reason you see so many waterfowl on our pond whenever it starts getting really cold. I don't hunt them, but I could. Never been a big duck hunter. Honestly, I've never even tried it. I like seeing the ducks. I don't want to go out there and shoot them. Nothing wrong with killing them. I don't see anything wrong with hunting them, you know. It's just not something I care to do. It's just another hobby that I don't have time to get into right now. But the ducks are gonna absolutely love it whenever I can get them out there. Gonna build them a little house right next to the water and give them access to that pond all day, you know. And hopefully by then I won't have to feed them much. That pond's got plenty of nutritious things for them to eat, and hopefully that'll keep me from having to buy so much feed. Everything we put on this property, I like to be as self-sustaining as possible, and that includes ducks. Who wants to be constantly buying feed? If these ducks are in the wild, they don't get fed feed. So I'm hoping with all of the fish and bugs and grass down by that pond, I mean, it's such a good natural ecosystem that I don't think I'm gonna have to feed them. I probably will supplement them, you know, just like I do the sheep. I'll probably give them some feed just to make them like me, you know, because whenever it comes time to slaughter some or picking up their eggs, you know, you don't want them aggressive towards you or running from you. So hopefully they'll train kind of like the sheep do. But this is my first time raising any type of bird, so I really have no idea. Before I actually bring you upstairs, I made a small cut list. I just have a couple cuts to make. For the changing table, I'm pretty much done with most of the build. I just have to build 2 drawers, and I'm trying a different drawer slide system. Every piece of furniture I build, I try to improve, you know, so I'm doing a different type of drawer slide system that I think will work better than previous designs. So I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of those slides cut out and install those, and when I head back upstairs to install them, I'll go ahead and show you everything we've been working on. All right, so we are in our little master bedroom, our master mini bedroom. This is the area I've been telling you about. So this was Jesse's bedside table over there. Before all this other stuff started going wrong at the barn, and I didn't have the time I originally needed, I was going to build this huge system over here that allowed us to actually put clothes in there and everything, and also have a changing table. Long story short, that plan was no longer in place, but I decided to go ahead and start this system being we needed a table anyway, why build a temporary table that just sat next to the bed when I can go ahead and build this built-in that I originally wanted to build. And once this is out of here, after a couple babies down the road, right, Jessie? Right?
Yeah. This is a couple. This is number 2.
Anyways, whenever we remove this out of here, then I can just start building from this corner table here and build this whole system that we wanted. But anyway, let me show you what it all looks like. So we moved Jessie's end table from this corner to this corner here just to get it out of the way, but she actually kind of likes it there, so we may just leave it there for the time being. But this is how the crib turned out. It's packed with stuff right now because all of this stuff, most of it that's in it's going to end up going under that table over there. But the only thing that's missing on the crib is the doors, which are underneath here. This is what they look like. The doors are going to go on here. One there, and then another one with the flip of the design going right here. But the hardware store's been out of the hinges that I need, so they are just sitting underneath the bed until I get time to run 40 minutes up the road to another county and get them from that hardware store. And this built-in over here, this saved a ton of room. That was another thing. I thought about building the dresser and stuff, but building a freestanding dresser would basically end up leaving this gaping hole in the corner, because she had this table here and another dresser would have been right here. Just this gaping, useless hole in the corner. So I thought we'd go with the original plan and go ahead and do this built-in, which allows the tabletop to go all the way to the corner and then come this way. So there's no just big hole over there that's useless. And now we have a bunch of tabletop space over there, but this is where we're going to put the changing pad and stuff to change Calum. Right now I'm working on these 2 drawers, so we're going to have 2 drawers here and then a bunch of open storage underneath for all her little baskets and things like this that she wanted to use to put stuff in. And we did end up making the mattress. I ended up making that actually. So there's your mattress. For the mattress, we used some plywood and we used the foam that we got from those ceremony site benches or ceremony site pews from that church. And I actually stacked 2 of those pieces of foam tall and then wrapped it with this cloth that she got. Look how pretty she is. This girl's not even dressed yet, and she looks so beautiful. But we stacked 2 pieces of foam and then wrapped it with this cloth that she picked up from Hobby Lobby. There was no waterproof actual like mattress cloth that they would use for these baby mattresses, so then we wrapped that in just a really thin clear rubber.
Yeah, it was a vinyl that it actually said on it that it was for mattresses, but I would have liked it to be like what you standardly see on mattresses, like the white rubbery type material. But this worked great, and then I have bought some material to sew the fitted sheet to go around it. So.
Yeah, so being this is a completely custom size, we sized this to make it to where we actually had walk space and stuff. This is not a standard size crib. It's actually smaller than what's considered a standard size mini crib.
But it's bigger than a bassinet.
But it's bigger than a bassinet, exactly. So he'll be able to use this for quite a few months until we can get him to where he's sleeping in there with Asher. We just have to do everything custom as far as actually making the sheets and all that. But that's what we have this girl for. She's amazing. Amazing woman.
Now we just need him to give us about a week more time.
Stay in there, Calum. We need a little more time, buddy.
37 weeks today.
Anyways, we'll get back to work. Also wanted to mention that there's also going to be shelving. So she wants shelving above that area. I think she wants some shelves here. Maybe not. Probably not. But anyway, she wants me to do a name sign, carve a name sign to go above his crib here, and then shelving above the changing area for even more storage and more decor. So let's get on it.
new spot Daddy has made while he was at Nana's house. Sure. Do you like that new area Daddy built? What's going on over there?
There's a fire going.
You got a fire going? How are you putting the fire out?
With the fire.
Can you show me that fire truck and how it sprays? Oh, you got your fire truck? Shh, don't let that catch on fire. Daddy just built all that.
It's catching on fire.
Oh no!
I got one done. Now we just got to work on this other one, then we'll go ahead and head over to the CNC machine and start carving a really cool image for the facing of these. I think they're turning out good. Jesse's over here getting the venue ready, not only for the rehearsal dinner tonight, but we have a venue tour to do in about 30 minutes. Hello. What you doing? Drinking some Coke. Ready for me to take him?
Yeah, I think so. He just wants to go play and he's not doing good with me doing this.
You want to play with me, Daddy?
Yeah.
Of course. How do I say no to that?
Come on, spit it out, kid.
Look at his booty.
What'd you
Show
say?
your booty.
Show me your booty.
Show him your booty.
Let's see it.
Show him the mud.
Turn around.
Show it to him.
Oh my goodness, did you poo poo?
No, he sat in the
Is that mud or poo poo? You like the mud? Okay.
I just opened it all by myself.
You sure did.
Well, I rain on the
It is bigger than you. You didn't know I had that there? I put it there for the ducks because it's getting cold. I wouldn't climb on it. It's not wrapped anymore. Yeah. Look at these ducks. Got them some ghetto insulation. Hey, you want to let the ducks out to play with us too? Okay. Here, duckies. Come on out. Want some Coke?
How do you get big?
Hey, I don't think Coke's gonna help you get big.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Just spreading some hay out, buddy. Huh? I love you too. Of course. Figured I'd just put some of this hay bale to good use up here. While Asher's over there playing in the mud. Cover up a bunch of this muddy area and hopefully get a little bit of seed in the ground for next year while I'm at it in some of these muddy spots. I had kept a lot of this area weed killed and dirt for a little while intentionally because I was going to be building a hangout area right here, but we changed our plan on exactly how we wanted to do that, and we no longer need this area to be dirt. So now I've been trying to grow grass, but I waited too late in the year and I didn't get a whole lot of grass coverage here. So, just to keep it from washing out too bad and being just a complete mucky mess, I'm just blowing time and spreading some hay out. What are you doing, rock eater? Trying to eat some more rocks? He said, yeah, you threw that one, and now I'm going to eat it.
You darn right I am, sucker. Now give me that rock.
Hey, duckies.
Hello, Cody.
It's funny, these ducks, again, this is my first time raising any type of bird, and I just assumed, you know, whenever you let them out, that they were just going to take off. But they haven't.
Well, you know what they say about assumptions.
They honestly they hang out around us the whole time. They're not wild about me picking them up. Look at you. You feeding the ducks? We give them some hay? Good job. You're so sweet. Hey, duckies. Hey, duckies. Hey, leave that hay there. I'm trying to put that there. Come grab it from this big pile. Grab it from right here. You getting some? All right, now grab a big handful of it off the ground. There you go. Guys, just spreading it all over here. All right, we got both of these drawers in. Got the stops installed in the back. This one here, they slide really well. It's all wood tracks. Pretty proud of them. They work really well. The only thing left we have to do to this, we have to carve the facings for these to make a really pretty facing. And then we're gonna start painting this thing and we'll be done with this little section. Go ahead and start putting all Calum's cute stuff on it. Well, the people will be here for this rehearsal dinner for tomorrow's wedding in about an hour. Asher's sleeping. Mama just got done doing her venue tour. And I'm over here removing some flowers from last wedding. And I'm about to head back over to the house and clean this mule up before the people get here. And the shuttling has begun. Hold on to your hats, this could get interesting.
Well, that was a little anticlimactic.
I got them all shuttled in the barn. They're having a good time. And I spotted little man and mama. Hey! Of course, I always need y'all. Is that cut still going in there?
Yeah, I didn't really pay much attention to it, but it was cutting.
Hey, buddy, old pal. Yeah, put that hay there to help with some of the mud.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice.
And it'll should seed.
Yeah, that's what I thought you would have put it in.
You wanted that thing, huh?
Yeah, he wants to put toys in it to go help in the parking lot.
You're such a big helper.
Put the cows up. Say, there they come.
Come on, ladies.
You're not waiting. You're not waiting.
Are they? They're not what?
You're not waiting.
What are they?
Missy.
Look at them. Maple decided she needed some water. Say, hey, girls. Asher, come on, say, hey, girls. Hey, Missy. ready to have that baby? Oh yeah, you're looking more like Autumn. Oh yeah. Look at her.
She's little. She's little, Mom.
She's little?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Look at Maple down there by the pond. So pretty. Hey, come on, girls. There's Miss Chris. Hey, Miss Hazel.
They're not babies.
No.
Not babies.
Hey, Olive.
Hey,
That's my
ladies.
girl. Hey, ladies.
Come on, Hazel.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh
Here we
boy,
go,
oh
ladies.
boy, here it
That
is.
sweet feeds for all of
Let
us,
the
Missy.
fight begin.
Oh, it's not much of a fight. I'm gonna win.
Missy, would you move your head?
Just give up, girls. The sweet feed's mine.
You will not win this. Hey guys, it's me, Olive. Can I have some?
Look at her bag.
Don't look at my bag.
This is her first pregnancy, Missy. So, just because she's starting to bag up like crazy doesn't necessarily mean birth is imminent, but it does mean it'll be pretty soon. All right, Maple's in prison,
They're always locking me up.
and we're all done down here. Yeah, her hair is getting really long. You're one good-looking inmate.
Why don't you tell me something I don't know?
Oh yeah. Look at Missy.
Trying to eat
Looking
here.
good, girl. Real good.
Quit looking at me like I'm some slab of beef.
Look at her bag.
I have feelings.
Those are like milkable right now.
What does that even mean?
Look at all that. I have a feeling she's gonna end up having a higher milk production than Autumn.
I would hope so. My genetics are flawless.
How's that baby doing, girl? Very interested to see. All right, y'all ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
Asher, we put those silly cows up? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. What you making here? Did you make this tall mountain? Look how tall it is. Whoa!
Whoa, freeze the frame. Can we just take a second to admire how beautiful this woman is? Wow!
Is Mama a construction worker?
I am.
Go down the bridge.
Go down the bridge. Whoa!
Go down the bridge. Go down the steps.
Yeah?
The platform.
The platform, okay. What 2-year-old knows that?
No idea. I don't know where he gets this stuff from.
Beep, beep. He's backing up.
He's like, I know words and I know synonyms on synonyms of words. Gotta keep it interesting, huh, Asher? Whoa! That was a good jump. He landed on his feet.
Oh, and he landed on his feet. I don't know what to say, Will.
I just said feet. Not that time.
No way.
This one's gonna jump.
Get it. Oh, no, that one might not land so good, Asher.
They are rehearsing way over there.
Wait, this.
It's so silly.
This.
Whoa! That looked like it hurt. You okay?
Don't.
You okay?
I filled the truck up, Daddy.
Are
You
gonna
sure
dump
did.
it? You gonna dump
You
it?
gonna dump it on Mommy?
No, Daddy.
Beep, beep. And drop it on you.
Ah, you dumped it on you.
Ah, he don't care.
There you go.
He said, I like dirt.
I just like dirt.
I know you
I
like it.
eat it.
You eat
No, you don't.
I eat it.
You are silly.
Mommy, look at this blue part.
Let me see the blue part. What is that?
A platform.
It does look like a platform.
It just dumps.
It jumps.
dumps.
Yeah, it
It
dumps.
just
Whoa!
dumps.
You crazy. Looks like they might be done. Time to go hang out, I think.
Backwards though. This is backwards.
Backflip jump.
Okay.
Well, these beautiful drawer facings are done carving. And as much as I want to take them off and do all the little finishing touches on them, I can't. Gotta head back over here and work this rehearsal. Look how beautiful it is right now. Wow. We serve a God who makes beautiful things. Whew. Every day. Couldn't help myself. I had a break. I came over here and did the sanding work on these. Look at these drawers, you guys. These drawer facings are amazing. Where can you go and get something that looks this beautiful? That's actually a trick question. You can't, because I designed it. It's my design. Well, I guess you could buy them from me. Comment if you want one. Have to give you a custom quote on that. I can't wait to install these things and get them painted up. I just had to come over here and get them where I can at least bring them upstairs whenever I'm done with this wedding and see what they look like on the dresser that we built in there. I think they're gonna look great. These are so pretty. Well guys, they just all left and I am heading in for the night. That's it for this one. Hope the end of this one wasn't too boring for you, but it is what it is. It's work. There's only so much fun I can add to the work environment whenever it's a boring rehearsal dinner. Okay? It is what it is. Love you guys. See you on the next one. God bless.